Litecoin end of year price prediction 2020. Welcome back, guys. It's Rocko from Rocko Trading Channel. In today's video, guys, I'll review the past few months of Litecoin trading. I'll be sharing with you my thoughts on Litecoin price prediction for end of the year and in 2021. We'll be looking at Litecoin news, so share with you my thoughts on the Litecoin project, Wimble, what I think of Litecoin going forward. I'll be sharing with you exactly how we've been trading Litecoin. So I will share with you the big trade I took in Litecoin, the entries, exits. So I'll be showing with you exactly how we've been trading it in the group. At the end of the video, guys, I'll be sharing with you my trading strategy for getting into Litecoin. So $80 is a huge level for Litecoin. So I'll be sharing with you exactly how I'll be looking to get into Litecoin if it breaks out, and share with you my strategy and targets for Litecoin. Also, guys, I'll be touching on one coin that I think is pumping. So as you guys know, recently I've started talking about one coin that we're trading in our group that is pumping. In the previous video, I touched on the coin that I shared was Sushi, that I thought will pump next. So I'll be sharing with you exactly how Sushi is doing at the end of the video. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So Litecoin has been quite bullish. Like Bitcoin's broken out, Litecoin had a big trade above $60. So $60 to $65 was my huge level in Litecoin. Once it broke out, I was targeting $180 initially and $100. So let's have a look at what Litecoin did. So this breakout out of Litecoin above 50 was quite key. I actually missed that trade. So in our educational group, I do live streams 3 to 4 times a week. We review all these coins. Litecoin, this breakout was really nice. I actually missed this pullback. I was looking to buy this pullback. I missed it. So the way I got in is sometimes you don't get the exact trade setups, and if it looks bullish, you just have to buy. So that level for me was $60, similar to XRP 30 cents, which we traded. Again, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notification button. I do 2 to 3 videos a week. Also, I'll do a free live stream on YouTube every other month. I'll do one next year, so make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notification button. You can ask me any questions you want and which coins I'm trading. Watch this video. I shared loads of setups, and you can get a taster of how we trade in the Rocko Trading Group. So my Litecoin trade, again, people talk to me about after the fact. I'll be sharing with you this trade. Hopefully this was shared with you 2 days ago on YouTube, 3 days ago on YouTube even, and you can see how my trading strategy worked, because people say I talk about after the fact. Well, this was before the fact, before Sushi actually broke out. So the trade that I took in Litecoin was above $65. You can see my entry. Few people got even better entry than me, because when people trade Litecoin exclusively, there's lots of people that like Litecoin more than I do. They traded Litecoin and got better entries. For me, my entry was $65 when it was breaking out of there. And again, these are all documented in my Litecoin price prediction videos. I recommend you check them out from back in, I'd say, the breakout video I made in Litecoin. I hadn't made a Litecoin video in a while. I think it was the August one where I start talking about Litecoin breakout. So watch that video. They're all documented. You can learn my strategy. So once it broke out, we had a really nice trade. This is where I sold most of my Litecoin. It came up, it had another push up, it tried to break out. Once it broke out of 80, I was hoping that it was going to target around $100. It could not, it failed. I actually closed my Litecoin position, because I thought if it gets back below 80, Litecoin could be giving a bigger pullback, and I'd look to buy back around 60 like we did here. Unfortunately, Litecoin did not do that. Litecoin pushed up from around the 70 level. Trading is a game of probabilities. Make these predictions of $1 XRP or Bitcoin to 20,000, 30,000. It takes time. Litecoin is not going to go to $1,000 overnight. It takes time, but once we get FOMO and it breaks out, price can really move quick. So have patience. You can't just expect that something's going to go up 100-200% overnight. So that would be a really good tip if you're learning to trade. And make sure you have a strategy, whether you follow mine or whether you have your own. Make sure you have a strategy. If you don't, guys, you're literally just trading with emotions. You'll be the one end up who buys Litecoin at $100 and sells it at $20 when it's at lower, or buying XRP at 70 and selling it back at 30. So make sure you have a strategy and don't trade with emotions. So what now for Litecoin? In the short time frame, if Litecoin can get back above this zone and get an hourly, 4-hourly close above this $85, I would look to take a trade with stop below 75 and target initially 90 and 100. So that is the short time frame trade I'm looking for. In the high time frame, guys, this breakout is looking quite good for me. If Litecoin can stay above 80, guys, and head towards 100, I think Litecoin can even get a bigger push up. We've seen with Ethereum, once Ethereum broke $400 level, that was a huge key zone for me. We had a big move in Litecoin, about 50-60% move in Litecoin. I think that's something we can look for Ethereum. I mean, once if Litecoin can break out of the $80 level, I think 100 could be a reasonable target. And then guys, we haven't really got resistance until $150. So those are the two key levels I'll be targeting for Litecoin if it can break out of those levels. So watch those levels again on YouTube. I can't update it straight away, so make sure you have your alert set, or watch the charts every day or a couple of times a day. And you can get in on YouTube. I'll share with you exactly which levels I'm looking to buy and sell, where to target. In the group I can share with you exactly when I'm getting in and when I'm getting out. Sometimes on YouTube you can't really update as much. I'll share with you how we traded sushi at the end of the video. That's my thoughts on Litecoin from a price point of view. News wise guys, if you type in Litecoin, the main news that you get is Litecoin price predictions. I mean, all the recent ones that you can see is all about price. There's not much news on actual project. That's not really good to see whenever you see price going up. So if you recently look at our XRP trade, lots of news was on XRP, Spark token airdrop that helped push the price up. With Cardano, when it pumped, there was Shirley mainnet launch news. So we want news for Litecoin halving, had a massive impact on the price. There's not too much news happening with Litecoin. The key news that I'm looking for going forward is Mimblewimble. So that can be something that could help push Litecoin price up. Because another thing I want to talk about is Litecoin BTC, which is a really important chart. It's at a very key price level. Previously, from a high time frame, guys, Litecoin has rallied from this level 200-300% times against BTC, which is more important to me than the USD price, because I want to trade Litecoin to make more BTC. So if there's that sort of news coming up, LitePay drama, it gave me a sour taste on Litecoin, and I'm not really involved with the project. I was involved with the project initially back in 2017, early 2018 with that news. But since then, guys, I've sort of not really been interested in this project as much. But if there's good news, if they can, LitePay was something that I was really looking forward to. Mimblewimble is something that I like as well. The privacy features of Litecoin potentially is something that I'm interested in. So I'll keep an eye out for it. But yes, if Litecoin can break out of this red zone, guys, we could have another 200% rally in Litecoin. That's when it's going to be the big bull move, and that could happen if Bitcoin breaks out of 20k. Once Bitcoin hitting all-time new highs, that's when all these small coins got pumps. So that's what I'll be looking for. If we don't get that, like I said, I exited Litecoin when it broke below 80, and I'm going to look to get back in. That's how I'm going to trade it. At the moment, I'm not really invested in Litecoin, as mainly just invest in HODL, BTC, and get in and out of trades like I'll share with you the sushi trade at the end of the video. That's my thoughts on Litecoin. I'll share with you my long-term price targets on Litecoin as well. But from a news fundamental point of view, I want to see more developments in the project. Is there some news that I've not covered in this video? Let me know. I'm happy to look out for it. So from the short time frame targets, these are the couple of targets I've got. After that, we'll just be targeting these Fibonacci levels, and $200 you can see is a very, very key area. This is where price rejected in the first bounce in 2018, and then we can talk about those crazy targets. Bitcoin's at 20k within months, is come up to 20k. So if Litecoin can break out of that $100, $150 level, Litecoin can really get a quick price up. If we see the price study, guys, it went from 100 to about 400 within a couple of weeks. So it can really, if there's FOMO, if Bitcoin's breaking out, if there's news, that can quickly happen. So those are some of my price targets for Litecoin. My question to you guys is, what is your thoughts on Litecoin? Do you like Litecoin fundamentally? Do you still like Litecoin? Is there any reasons why you're so bullish on Litecoin? Let me know. I'm happy to have a discussion. I've shared with you my thoughts and why I've been disappointed with Litecoin lately. From a price point of view, I've shared with you exactly how I'm looking to trade it. If Litecoin breaks out above 80 and 100 are the two key levels. If it breaks down and doesn't break out, I'm not going to look to get in. $60 would be a level where we look for a trade. But those are my updates on Litecoin. So make sure you guys comment below your thoughts on Litecoin. To update on the previous trade that I shared, so Zilliqa was the trade, and if you go watch that video, this was 3 days ago, I talked about a breakout out of this level. So let's have a review of what Sushi did. So Sushi, as you can see, has broken out of that zone that I shared with you guys, and is pumping really nicely. So on YouTube, I shared with you guys, hopefully you guys made money on this, and I got a really thankful email from someone saying that I'm the first channel they've actually made money from watching YouTube videos. Most channel talks about coins going to $100, $300, and XRP going to 589, but there's no substance. Hopefully you guys can actually see my trading strategy. If you guys are more interested in it, I'll leave the links below for you to check out. If we get a massive bull run, this could be an opportunity of a lifetime. I'll leave the links below. There's a special offer for you to get the course and get started on our trading strategies. So Litecoin, guys, my target is $3. That's my target for Litecoin. You can see I posted exactly when Litecoin was breaking out. That was yesterday, last night, and I provided entries and targets and stop levels for sushi. So that's my thoughts on sushi. For now, if you guys are looking into it, look to get back in and pullbacks, and as long as it's above, I'd say 226, 225, I'm bullish on sushi. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. Again, this is a Litecoin video, but I'm gonna share with you this how we're trading. I'm gonna do that with almost every video on YouTube. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. If you have enjoyed it, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification button if you want to take your trading to the next level. There's also a way to access the group through this button on YouTube if you want to access it through YouTube, or you can check us out through our website. I'll leave the links below. If not, guys, that's absolutely fine. I will continue to provide content on YouTube. Thank you very much for supporting me. Again, to end the video, my final question is, what is your thoughts on Litecoin? Do you think Litecoin's got a big bullish years coming forward? Is it still the silver to Bitcoin's BTC? It's still one of the oldest cryptocurrencies. It's still in the top 10. Do you think it can carry on being there? In my opinion, it needs to do more. I want to see more usability. I want to see more use cases coming forward, more development from the project. I think the interest is a lot more interest with newer coins like Chainlink, Cardano, XRP, and there's lots of other new coins that are coming up as well every day. So for Litecoin to stay in the top 10 and keep performing and be that silver to BTC, Litecoin needs to do a lot more. That's from a chart fundamental point of view. That's my thoughts. I want to see more from a chart point of view. Again, sushi is a coin that I do not particularly like. I shared it in the group before. That's a coin that fundamentally I'm not a fan of. If I get a setup, it looks bullish according to my strategy, I'm gonna trade it. Anyways, thank you very much. If you enjoyed that video, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notification button, and comment below your thoughts on Litecoin. Do you like Litecoin? What is your end of year price prediction for Litecoin? So thank you very much. Smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys soon with another great video. Go Litecoin.